Yo, 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 what's up,
Yo,
everyone?
what up, chat?
How's everybody doing tonight? Wait, okay, cool. I thought I muted the audio as far as Spotify goes, but I didn't. It's just turned out.
I just heard all three of us like right after, like back to back, because I had the volume on the stream.
That was a good stacked layer. We're just trying to get our vocals in harmony around here. That's all we're trying to do. But how's everybody doing tonight? This is the Friday before the big event, and when I say big event, I mean Christmas. So, yeah, that's a massive event. I don't think we can touch Christmas, unfortunately.
I don't think anyone could.
Yeah. So, gentlemen, how was your day today?
Pretty good. I haven't streamed yet, and I kind of want to really bad. But my day's been pretty good. Because I had the day off, so I was cleaning the house for the missus pretty much the whole day, and then was anxious to start this ASAP. You know, I just wanted to. Yeah, I'm excited and nervous at the same time about this. You know.
Yeah.
But
we're just chilling.
But I'm doing fantastic.
What did you make the missus happy for cleaning at least?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. but for some reason they always want a little more.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Never satisfied.
That's right, man.
Never. I don't care what it is. You can give them $1 million and they'll be like, just $1 million? Just $1 million?
Right? I had something similar that happened to me this week. I'm not gonna say what, but yeah. I had
Hey Slayer, welcome to the stream, man. So my next question that I have is Master Chief over there. How tall is he? Oh damn. Kinda tall.
I'm 6 foot.
Oh damn.
Wait, hold on.
Is he standing straight up?
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my brother got me this for my birthday years ago, and I've kept it ever since.
It's actually pretty tall.
I've had it in my stream ever since I started with the webcam, of course.
Halo's where I started FPS. I loved Halo.
I started actually on Halo 3, and it was probably one of the best stories. And then I played Reach after. And then
Halo 2 was my favorite. I played Combat Evolved when I was younger, but I didn't appreciate it at the time. But then Halo 2 is like when I actually started playing it. And we didn't have online when I played, so we were playing people in our neighborhood. So I was always going around like fucking people up in the game.
The only problem with... Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah, the only problem with Halo Combat Evolved, the levels are long and you can't sprint. So every level is...
See, I don't even remember it. Like, I remember playing it. I remember, what was it called? The Stinger, the little tank thing. I think that was called a Stinger, wasn't it? I don't remember, man. It's been years since I've played Halo.
The Scorpion.
That's what it was. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I played that when I was like maybe elementary, middle school. What year did that come out in?
Oh, man.
Was that 2003?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it was during the original Xbox era. So I want to, because I think 360 came out in 06.
Yeah, then
Xbox
and then Reach
One
came out in
after
09.
That. Okay. 09. Was it 09?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think it was 2010 because I think I was working because I had my first job then, and I think I actually bought it when it first came out. I'm pretty sure Reach came out in 2010. Jetman's here. He can fact check us. He's fucking like the fact check guy when it comes to Halo.
Yeah,
I
actually give us the exact date. And play that the other day too.
Yeah.
Oh, Halo. Yeah.
Hey, Green Giant, thank you for continuing that gifted sub, man. I appreciate that, man.
Hey, and his name is Green, by the way, too. Fits very well in here.
Oh, that's where you guys are seeing it. Okay.
Well,
I was wondering what was going on. I couldn't see you.
Well, I'm sure Rocka has his. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was telling you before the stream. I was like, I'm streaming Streamlive so you can see what's going on.
My bad.
No, you're all good, man.
Let's go.
So, but no, hey, Pita, appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for actually taking the time out to actually join us on the podcast and be here and just kind of allow us and the community to get to know you a little better. So thank you. And I say we can just jump right into it. I will let Rocket lead off since he has usually the best questions to lead off with.
Oh boy. Here
Oh,
we
you
go.
shouldn't. You shouldn't have.
Oh.
Should I make the announcement first?
Yeah, you can do the announcement first.
Okay.
We'll let him soak in his
So Chad, check this out. And we know you love our merch. Everyone absolutely loves our merch. We sold a shit ton of our merch in the first week that it came out. So we're going to be doing a sale that lasts until the 1st of 2022 for 15% off all merch.
Wait, hold on. Is it?
Oh, ramen, stop.
There you go. I don't know. Have you seen yourself in that hoodie lately?
Oh, man.
The hoodies are great.
Yeah, no, I need I'm slacking, man. I haven't bought the all over hoodie yet, so I need to. So, hey, Ramen, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you so much. I know that follow is only for Raka. I promise you, I know what that's for.
So for anyone that's new in the stream, what we're doing here is yes, you need to get on the beanie, Optimus. You have to do it for Rain.
I'm working on it.
have to
cut
do
me
it
some
for
slack,
Rain.
man. It's the holidays, okay?
That would be pretty cool.
We got a few things in the works, a
So-
few things in conversation, so just stick with us.
So for anyone that's new in the stream and you're wondering what's going on here, you're probably used to like the raids or you've heard about the raids. We do a raid, we raid the streamer, and then the next week we do a podcast with the streamer, and this is basically an opportunity for them to just kind of sit down with the community and let the community get to know them better. And this video will also go on Twitter, on the on the YouTube, so that as our community continues growing over the months, over the years, those videos will continue getting exposure, and that streamer will continue getting exposure as long as they keep streaming and doing what they're doing. So I'm gonna lead off with the first question. So what got you into streaming, and what are you what is your your long-term goal with streaming? I was gonna say your end game. What is the end game?
What is the end
It was
game?
my brother that got me into streaming.
Conquer the world.
Yeah,
That's the end game.
It was my brother that got me into streaming. Because, he was streaming FIFA all the time, and I would watch it. And then one day I just thought I'd get right into it. And now I'm here. I started off with pure VR, virtual reality. And man, it was tough at first, but it was growing slowly. But I just liked streaming Beat Saber so much that I just kept going. And yeah, I haven't stopped. And I want to keep growing, and I would not mind one day to be a full-time streamer. That would be kind of cool,
So that's kind of like your goal right now, is to become a full-time streamer.
It would be pretty cool.
Cool. I mean,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry. No, you first, Optimus.
I was just gonna say.
No, sometimes I get really excited with my thoughts, and I cut people off, and I honestly don't mean to do it.
No. Hey, no, you're all good, man. I was just going to say, was your brother ever good at FIFA?
Oh, he is. He's really good. Him and Stylianos are probably one of the best FIFA players I know, and they both stream FIFA.
Do they play in real life?
Yeah, actually, I played soccer with him a really, really, really long time. Way better than my brother in real life. My brother's too lanky and too aggressive. I'm more of a team player, passing the ball all the time. So
I suck at soccer.
So Pita, just so you know, that we've provided you this platform, and if you use it to your advantage, you will grow. There is no question about it. I don't know if you've seen the growth that Glitchy's been getting, but Glitchy was only averaging 3 viewers when we rated her, and I went into her stream last night and she had 18 viewers.
What?
Just because all she's doing is just using what we gave her. If you just use what we give you, and you work on your social media platforms, and you network with the other streamers, which is the point of the stream team, and you network, it's not just those streamers. It's not there's a bunch of streamers and their communities that support this whole movement. It's not so you can network with everyone.
That's the one thing I'm having a problem with, because I'm not really good with technology, and I know that I'm not using socials to its maximal capabilities,
Mhm.
because I'm only using Discord and Twitter at the moment, and that's it. But people have been offering me to use TikTok, use
Yep.
YouTube, but I know that I could be doing better. But I also have like a million questions on how to use it properly, because obviously I'm not the best at it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not saying start other platforms, because I'm guilty of that. I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna do YouTube, I'm gonna do TikTok. And as you can see, I'm still getting growth just from networking, just from networking with other communities. And you don't have to do YouTube and stuff if you're not comfortable with doing YouTube and TikTok and stuff right now. You don't need to. You literally don't need to. You're a small streamer and you have a lot of room for growth before you would even need to think about, man, how can I double my audience? You know what I mean?
My audience has grown for sure since you guys rated me, and now I'm just using I'm rating that audience just as much as they rate me, because I just want to show the same appreciation. You know what I mean? At the same time, grow my channel with their channel. Just like work together all the time. I'm trying every time I stream. I really am. I'm not the greatest right now at growth. But since you guys rated me, I'm learning. I've definitely made some good friends along the way so far. So I just hope in the future that it just continues.
Yeah, I mean, what I would say to that is just continue to work on yourself and your stream. You don't have to nail it right the first time or be perfect about it. It's and to your question, like the best way to go about doing something like TikTok or something in social media, it's not a straightforward answer, because everybody has like their own way of doing something, right? Like what the bigger audience does may not work for you. You may have to go about it in a unique way. So, realistically, what I would just say is continue to work on your stream and continue to just be consistent, really. Have a schedule, stick to your schedule, interact with your chat.
That's another thing I have to work on too, is the schedule.
Yeah. And then like what Rocka said, networking. Networking is honestly a big part of why Astonished is Astonished. I mean, other than the giveaways, we don't really market outside of that. All of it's just word of mouth and just the community spreading it across. And that's
exactly what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Word of mouth.
I'll be honest about the schedule.
Before the raid. Sorry, Rocco. I didn't mean.
No, you're good. You're good.
I just been using word of mouth, like up until you guys rated me, just word of mouth. Another friend would tell another friend, and it's been working well. But I'm pretty sure I can use more to my advantage. Just like you guys said right now, learn how to network properly, and my channel will grow exponentially.
You could have one let's say you're getting 5 viewers on average, right? You could tell those 5 viewers, hey, let's make a goal, and we could work on this together. The way to grow is each of you bring in one new person.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Bring in one new person in the next 2 weeks, right? Give it 2 weeks, and let's say they pull it off, and then you're averaging. Maybe you don't double, maybe it's not a full success rate, but let's say you get up to 8 average viewers, and then you're like, hey guys, let's see if you guys can bring in, and then maybe you could incentivize it as well. You'd be like, hey, if you bring in, then you get an entry into, but obviously the person needs to be active. It can't be just like people trying to get in there for giveaways and this and that. But there's a lot of different ways that you can go about building your community.
I have a question. Like, do both of you do giveaways often in your stream, or just once in a while?
No, I don't.
Yeah, Rocka doesn't really do giveaways. I don't stream at all. This is literally my bread and butter.
I'm more or less giveaway.
So.
I more or less give away myself. I gift a lot of subs and stuff like that to my community.
Me personally, from experience, and when I say experience, not me streaming, because I've never really streamed like that, but people like Rocka, which Rocka didn't really do a lot of giveaways. He does do giveaways every so often, but not like on a consistent basis, or it's very rare to see him do a giveaway, right? But for other people that I know that have streamed and watch streams, is you'll be surprised that when you do a giveaway, you'll see a good chunk of people come in because they see giveaway, and then once the giveaway's done, that you won't see them again for a good portion.
Yep.
So it's really false numbers in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
I feel like people would just
Well,
come.
when I said giveaway, I meant for those people, like your loyal viewers.
Yeah, that's
like,
it. Yeah.
yeah, like if you're
only
gonna do
make them eligible, like if there's 5 of them, and you're like, yo, you guys should bring in 1 person in the next 2 weeks, and I'll do a giveaway between you 5. Then yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's a great idea.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do that.
I honestly just can't. That just kind of just popped up in my head.
I'm gonna
like,
do that for
off the
next
rip.
week.
I mean, because you
Thanks,
want to
Rocker, I
reward
appreciate
the
that.
people that are sticking around and stuff like that. So, you know, you'll probably come up with other ideas as well to kind of entice people to come in without necessarily just for a giveaway, right? Like, you know, you can actually, like you said, word of mouth. When you ever start to want to market yourself, you know, you can actually do true marketing, you know, promoting your statuses on Twitter and stuff like that. If you ever get a TikTok or YouTube, you can promote that, and people may just come across it and just come based off of you promoting that. And the beauty of that is you're not enticing something to give away. They're coming to you because they enjoyed what they saw of your content and they want to come for you instead. And that's really the true value that you're looking for, is people that want to be there to actually watch you and not be there just to try to win something, basically.
Yeah. Because
So,
I've watched other streamers, and they do giveaway bits or not giveaway bits, like skins on some game, and as soon as they're done, their viewership goes down by like
just tanks,
way down. Yeah, it tanked.
Yeah, I had
And
a
then
buddy of mine.
I don't realize. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. You were talking. Go ahead.
No, I just realized that what's the point, right? You're losing what do I want to say? The momentum that you really want on your stream. You know what I mean? You're going backwards.
Oh yeah, I had a buddy of mine that spent over $1,000 in a span of a month on giveaways because he thought that doing that would bring in a lot of people, which enhanced.
Not dropping any names here.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Of course I know who you're talking about.
So, yeah, I mean, to be fair, he brought in double, if not triple, the amount of viewers that he had. I mean, granted, he was only averaging about 8 to 10, so he was getting about 30 or 40 a stream. But literally, right after that month was done and he did those 3 giveaways, it just like he went back to even less than what he did have. So it's kind of like it. I mean, it sounds like it would be something good to bring it in, but to be fair, I think it's more negative than positive. So I normally wouldn't recommend it, but again, if you can figure out a way to make it work for you and still get people in there to value your content, then hey, go for it.
Optimus has actually he's actually seen me do this and talk about this on stream. I would like tease my community and say, like, you know how they do the rocker report and they can see how many hours they have in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, one of these days I'm gonna do a big giveaway, and if you don't have, you know, X amount of hours in the stream and you haven't given that amount of time, then you're not going to be eligible for the giveaway. I'm going to make sure that giveaway is only eligible to people that have really put the time in. You know what I mean? I always tease my community about that.
I think that's exactly.
Hey, I think there was a really good question in chat, by the way. I think it came from Jetman, and it was, what's your favorite ice cream?
I was just about to get to that.
Mine? Ooh.
I was going to pin it, but he keeps highlighting it, so I can't pin it.
I really like chocolate fudge.
Chocolate fudge. See, I'm a big chocolate person, so you got my vote on that.
Chocolate fudge. I don't know. Oh, hands down. Oh,
just chocolate fudge, nothing else.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I really like chocolate fudge. I mean,
nothing's wrong. I mean, hey, I'm a big chocolate person. You got chocolate fudge, triple chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate mint. You know what I had recently is Ben and Jerry's half and half. Oh, the half and half is really good.
Oh man, that was really good. So I'll say both of those.
Half and half is good. Their cookie dough ice cream is really good too, if you never had it. So
how are you, Mr. Cade?
Kay's got a question here. Well, other than just how you doing. I thought it was an actual question. I saw a question mark, but it was just how you doing, man.
I'm doing pretty good, Kate. Thanks for being here, bro. Yo, I appreciate your massive support in my stream, by the way.
Hey, so Pita, what are your hobbies outside of streaming?
Hey, Pita.
Hey, Pita.
Hey, Peter. There's a guy I used to work with every morning. He would say it like that. Hey, Peter.
I will have it on the soundboard. Fuck it.
I love running. And
you said running?
I love running. Yeah.
Oh,
man.
I did actually see a picture of you on Twitter.
Hours.
It looked like you. I think you mentioned that you do like training or you work out a lot, like you're an enthusiast.
Yeah. Well, I've taken a little bit of a break because I hurt my knee a little bit, but yeah. But I do love running.
We keep finding active people over here, CJ. Pretty soon we can have our own fucking Astonished gym.
Right.
So
yeah, outside of streaming, just I like hanging out with family.
Mhm.
I always go up north once in a while with the girlfriend. We go up north to it's like about a 4-hour drive.
So what is up north for you since you're in Canada, right?
Yeah.
So what is up north for you? Because for us, when we say up north, we mean Canada. So
no. I mean like north of the city I'm from. Yeah, it's about yeah. We go into the country with back roads and literally the heating in the house is a fireplace, and that's about it. And we stay there for like a week or two at the house, and then we come back to London after. So it's pretty chill.
So Dirty
and then,
one. Go ahead.
Sorry?
Go ahead.
Yeah, but this time we're gonna go snowmobiling. I'm really amped for that. Yeah, I'm really amped.
Dirty wants to know, can you say "with my girlfriend" one more time? Apparently, he likes the way you say it.
With my girlfriend one more time.
Oh, I can hear the accent in there.
Do you use any beard products that your girlfriend appreciates?
Yep.
I don't. Oh, the only thing I do is I put a little bit of conditioner in my beard, and that's about it.
That's about it. I mean, some people just have really good beards. I mean, that's...
Yeah. But this side doesn't grow as well as this side. I don't know why it does that.
You know, luckily for me, when my beard grows, it grows in full all over the place.
Yeah,
so, like, I'm good.
You're lucky.
I'm good. But I know people exactly with the same problem. They get the goatee going all nice and thick, but they can't get this to like fully grow in like it needs to. It's a little patchy in places.
He's got a little bit of Jean-Claude Van Damme accent. Oh, man, that's funny.
Israfel, I'm assuming he is talking about London, Ontario. Am I correct?
No. Anyone that's watching, I suggest watch Halo Legends. Odd One Out. It's probably the funniest thing you'll ever see on Halo. You guys really.
Mike wants to know what's the best Halo. I think you already said a Halo 3. I think.
No. Halo Reach all the way.
Oh, Reach.
Halo Reach. Yeah, man. Halo Reach is the best.
I'm sad that you said that.
What? Come on, man. Are you kidding?
Listen,
the online, the story.
Reach isn't bad. I don't mind.
You're talking about okay. You're talking about story. I'm not really talking. I'm talking about the multiplayer experience.
Oh, multiplayer.
Halo 3 for me because that was the one that I was really good at that game.
It was 2 and 3.
I wanted
to
get into esports and play the game professionally, but I couldn't find a job anywhere, so I ended up joining the army. And then Halo Reach came out while I was in Afghanistan.
Ooh.
And my mom sent me that game.
Oh,
and when I played it, I was like, "Where is the battle rifle?" And I was mad.
What about the DMR though? The DMR was pretty sick.
They added Bloom, and they took the battle rifle. I was not about it.
Yeah, Reach was different because, like, again, I was big into the Halo 2, Halo 3. Like, Halo 2 was like the legit MLG days that I used to watch all the time. And I can't remember the team I used to watch. I just remember watching clips of them, and they fucking was always dominating. So, all right, so let's not talk about ODST.
They released what's it called? Their first oh my gosh, leak of Destiny in that. You'll see as you're traversing through ODST, you'll see a poster of the Traveler in ODST. You can search it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Didn't know that.
Pita, if you could relive one
Yep.
day in your life, what would it be? Oh, getting rated by the Astonished, 100%.
Hey.
Your entire life. Are you sure about that? Your entire life.
No. My entire life was probably.
You gonna do your girlfriend dirty like that?
No.
Look, she's gonna run in here and like freaking rip Master Chief apart and like.
She's gonna light your Christmas tree on fire.
Yeah, and lock the door with you in it.
Man, my girlfriend loves Christmas so much, more than anyone I've ever met in my life.
So what is the day? What is the day that you would relive? Wait, was it relive?
Yeah.
In your entire life, what day would you relive?
Man, I went to Las Vegas with 20 of my friends, and we got what?
Okay.
Go ahead.
No,
That would be a day to relive.
Depending
it was
upon
a
what
good
you
time.
did,
It
at
was-
least.
No, because 20 of our friends went together to Las Vegas, never experienced anything like that, and we got to see bass jackers that night. Another time would be when I got to see all my family after 12 years not visiting Portugal. That was another good time. Oh,
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Ram, and he said, "Rock, I wonder if you could hold me like you do your cat." I hate it here.
what is your favorite Destiny exotic, including D1? Okay. Light Beyond Nemesis was pretty cool.
You got this man thinking over here,
This is
Kate.
the toughest question I've ever had. What's your favorite? Well, right now, my top 3 exotics I love to use is if you could pack your bags tomorrow and move anywhere in the world, where would you go? Oh my gosh. Straight up, I really want to go to Australia.
Chaos is actually heading there next year.
I
Well,
really
going
want to
back
go.
over there.
I really want to go to Australia.
Isn't Israfel from Australia?
Yes.
Yeah, Israfeld is from Australia.
And
Hey,
Cade,
Queen.
Cade, I would have to say Lament, Sleeper, Light Beyond Nemesis, Skyburner's Annex was really good for the Hunter, where you could use your heavy and then drop so many orbs for everyone. Yeah, that's all I got.
What's your favorite Optimus?
So the next question is.
He doesn't play Destiny. He knows nothing about it.
Yeah, I have no clue about Destiny. So anytime you get real deep into Destiny, I just start smiling and nodding the whole time.
What do you stream, Optimus?
I don't stream. He
doesn't stream.
Yeah. So I only
really?
stream. Yeah, I only stream Astonished. So.
Oh snap!
no, but
how often do you do that?
I mean, we stream every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yep, every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yep.
Oh,
So we're doing
Okay.
the podcast obviously now. We're actually taking I guess I'll leave that. I almost spoiled something. We'll say that in a few. But normally it goes podcast, then raid, then podcast and raid, and so on and so on. So kind of like the same process that we're doing here with you now. We raided you last week. We have you on the podcast. And then the following week we would go
Pretty
ahead
sick.
and raid the next person. So
hey Rock, I have a question for you. What's like your most memorable day in life?
Ooh.
What? This isn't my interview.
Wait,
Get out of here.
We're asking questions. We're asking questions.
When he got partners.
Oh, that's right. That would be
No, you're
Nine
right.
nine years.
I think
That
you're
was hard
actually
work.
right. I think you're actually right. It took me 9 years of grinding, and I wanted to pursue some sort of career in gaming. Actually, not even 9 years. That's just streaming. The goal, the dream, started when I was playing Halo and I was trying to play it professionally. So back in Halo 3. Since Halo 3, I've been trying to pursue some sort of career in gaming. And when I hit partner, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Did you get a big email from them, or how did it go about?
I got denied twice, and then the third time I got it, and I lost my shit.
Yeah, he was so fucking hype. He was so
man,
hype.
I lost my shit, dude. That was like 4 months ago.
He's been on cloud nine ever
For
since.
4 months. That's sick. Now, where do you go from there after
Ooh.
being partnered?
And then the other one would probably be when I came home from Afghanistan and saw my mom and my stepsister and my brother.
Yeah, that
Home
would be a
fam?
good day. That would be a
You
great
said, where
day.
do I go from since I get partner?
Yeah, where do you go from there?
I just keep building. I mean, we got
Okay.
Astonished. Astonished is like, this is my baby right here. This is me and Optimus's baby. We are the fathers.
Yeah, we
Okay.
take care of that
how
like he
did
takes
you
care of
both
Simba.
start Astonished? So
He came to me with the idea like 4 months ago, and he was like, "What if we promoted small streamers?" And I was like, "How? What do you mean? What if we raid them?" And I'm like, "That could work." And then he's like, "Well, you know, people could gift them subs, and it could be like this big experience." And I was like, "Well, shit, I have a community that could kickstart that, and I could push the hell out of it, like I always do." And here we are 3 months later. We've done, you know, we've changed. I don't want to say we've changed. Well, technically, we've probably changed your guys' lives because you're meeting new people, you're networking with new people, you're making new friendships. So yeah, we've changed your guys' lives.
Yeah, I think we made pretty big.
That's for sure.
And the impact is only going to get bigger. The more that time goes on, the more people that get on board with this.
Yep.
We're gonna picking up sponsors that will sponsor our events. There's gonna be a lot, like it's gonna get a lot bigger and a lot. I mean, we might need a what is that called, Optimus? We might need a thing just in case somebody has a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
No,
the
defibrillator. Yeah, we're gonna go straight to their house and bring the defibrillator.
I mean, hey, that would be kind of cool. Like, fucking show up like
a disclaimer, like
disclaimer.
Like, I don't want to like think that would ever happen, but
it could, depend upon the person.
If we raided somebody that had a heart problem, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know.
Yeah, how would that happen? Can we just sue Twitch for that?
I'm just saying,
pass it on. Just be like, I don't know.
This Astonished thing is gonna end up being one of the biggest things to ever be on Twitch. I'm telling you right now.
I totally agree.
We just have to all work together. We have to all work together, and this is actually. Let me jump back into this. We have to all work together to promote this and market this. That goes from, you know, retweeting the posts on Twitter, getting more traffic going on Twitter, the new videos that come out, watching it's literally 3 minutes. If you can't watch a 3-minute video, that's fucked up. Watch a 3-minute video, drop a like, drop a comment, click share, send it out on your Discord, on your Twitter, on your Facebook, wherever, whatever platforms you can. And if everybody does that, imagine if the entire raid, because we're averaging like 100 viewer raids. Imagine if that community all did that, and we're getting 100 to 150 likes on all of our videos. Our videos are going to start getting they're going to start picking up traction, and people are going to be on, like, they're going to be like typing in like Twitch, how to grow on Twitch. They're going to be, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be typing in stuff about Twitch, and these keywords are going to pop in, and then our video is going to pop up like recommending this, and they're like, what is this? And it says like, we almost made her, or we made her cry, big Twitch raid, and they're like, oh, this looks wholesome, and then they click it, and you know what I'm saying? Like, our videos are going to become more discoverable, our TikToks are going to become more discoverable if everyone just promotes it. Like, everyone, all you have to do is talk about it, share it, like it, comment on it. That's all. Everyone, if everyone starts doing that, we're going to experience some serious growth.
Optimus, the day that Raka raided me with everyone, after I finished, I called my mom and I told her all about it. And you know what she said? You're still gonna work, right?
That's a mom being a mom right there. Yeah, she was like, I'm so proud of you. But you're still going to work, right? Like, that's just making sure.
It's funny.
You should be like, no, Mom, I'm quitting. I'm pursuing this.
Yeah. I didn't want to give her a heart attack, that's for sure. But yeah, it was funny.
I feel like your mom would fully support you.
I told everyone, Optimus. I called everyone as soon as it happened. And I've been trying to do my part. Exactly what Rocka's been saying, you know, telling everyone to go on the YouTube page, watch all the videos, share, like, comment, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah,
do my part as best as I can.
Yeah, and that's what we ask of everybody. Really, it's just the simple things, right? Just give us a like, check out the video, leave a comment, You know, it's these small little things that allow us to grow, because that allows us to continue on these algorithms that YouTube, TikTok, Twitter continues to. The more interaction there is, the longer it stays up. Therefore, more people will see it. So, just these
Yeah.
little things, you know, a lot of, you know, I talked to somebody about Astonished not too long ago, and I showed them videos and I explained it to them, and the first thing that they thought that they needed, they was like, well, I don't make a lot of money. And I was like, that's not the concept of what we're doing here. Like, he felt like he felt like he was obligated to put in some kind of monetary value, like he had to spend money. But realistically, that's not what we're asking. Like, the top of the line for us is just to be here and support people. That is literally what the community is about, is to support people and help other people network, really. You know, the monetary value is just a added benefit, but realistically, we don't ask for anybody to do it. We don't expect anybody to do it. They do it out of the kindness of their hearts. And that's why we do it as well. But realistically, our overall goal here is to give a better platform for smaller streamers than what Twitch can provide, and for us to support small streamers like yourself and others, and also allow others to network, because the more and more we continue to do it, the bigger and bigger we grow. Therefore, it will start to change people's lives for real. Like, you're at the beginning
You're
of
totally
it.
right about Twitch, because I think I've only been on the recommendation like maybe once or twice, and they honestly don't help you grow at all. You have to, like you just said, you gotta put in your part. Now that I'm a part of Astonished, you just
You
gotta
also got to look at how many streamers there are. Look at when you go to a directory, look how many streamers are sitting at 3 or less viewers. Thousands. Thousands of streamers. So how that you know, that makes you ask yourself, like, how does Twitch even choose who's getting recommended? Like, you have to get to that certain point. And that's why when we look through these streamers, we make sure that we find, and we even ask you questions. Like, when we were in your stream, we asked you some questions. How long you've been streaming? Blah blah blah. You know, we're on alt accounts. You don't even know who we are. We're just a viewer in your stream, and we're just asking you questions, talking to you as a streamer, and we're trying to figure out, are you going to be good for this? You know what I mean? We see that you have a consistent schedule, like you stream a couple times a week. We see that you have a nice webcam, you have a good setup, you have a good personality, and we're like, okay, this fits our criteria. And honestly, Optimus, I don't know if I've talked to you about this, but I think that this is eventually going to get to a point, like, if we start looking at people that stream strictly one game, like 100%, they're in love with that game, and we find these people, our website could eventually evolve into a directory, or even a catalog, so to speak, where, let's say, a Destiny player wants to find a Destiny streamer that they might enjoy, and we're like, hey, we got 10 people right here that we've rated. They're a big part of our community. They're awesome streamers. Here's their podcast right here beside their name. Here's their raid reaction beside their name, and it shows exactly what they're all about.
Yeah.
And it's literally like you're hand-picking streamers for people to watch, based out of all, because there's a lot of streamers that are really boring. And there's a lot of streamers.
Unfortunately, he's not wrong.
There's a lot of streamers that don't have what it takes. They don't take it seriously. They don't really care. They do it for fun. We don't want them. We want the people that are trying to pursue a career on Twitch. We want the people that are actually taking this seriously. They have a nice mic setup. They're trying to make themselves sound nice, look nice. They have a good personality. They have good branding. You see what I'm saying? So we find those people, and then we'll have like a catalog for like different games. And those people will always be streaming, especially if they if they blow up. If they blow up, they'll always be there. So, and then as long as the YouTube videos, or as long as the YouTube channel and the community is still growing, you're still getting exposure from your 2 videos, whether it's from the little catalog section, or whether it's from the YouTube, or whether it's from the TikTok, because you got a TikTok video, you got 2 YouTube videos, you got the section on the website, you got the stream team page, you got so many different avenues of exposure and promotion that you can get.
Do you use TikTok, Raka?
I haven't made one, but I do watch it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I haven't made one yet.
Yeah, I'm afraid to use TikTok because I feel like I would bring in the wrong audience. That's one thing I fear from TikTok.
I think with TikTok, in my opinion, I think if you did a versus of YouTube versus TikTok, honestly, in my opinion, I think TikTok will be able to bring in the right kind of audience depending upon your content. The reason why I say that is with YouTube, you have longer videos, right? So you can be more detailed in them and you can specifically market them. And of course, people are going to click on it, right? So you will get like a certain fan base from it, right? With TikTok, think about it, right? They're meant to be short videos. And I don't know if you watch TikTok, but typically if I come across TikTok I don't like within the first few seconds, I'm swiping off of it, right?
Yeah. So
your TikTok allows you to increase your ability to work on social media, right? Because if you're looking at your TikToks and you're like, man, I'm only getting like 200 views, right? Then you're going to probably sit there and analyze, okay, I need to do better at marketing myself, right? So maybe I need to grab their attention within the first few seconds, right? So now you're going to start eliminating those people that are not engaged yet. So they're just swiping really quickly.
Yeah.
And then the people that are sticking around is most likely the people that watched the majority of your video and then went through your profile and watched more of your videos. And they're like, wow, I really like this guy. So now I'm going to follow you. I think realistically, you'll see more traffic from TikTok than YouTube, in my personal opinion. Because I run our TikTok account and I look at the analytic stuff and I noticed that, you know, your video has the most views and the most views sitting at 1,400 right now.
My video?
Yeah, your video has 1,400 views and your video has the most comments on it as well. And people are just cool. Like, you know, this is wholesome. They enjoy your dancing. And
I'm gonna make that a thing on my like when someone subs, I'm gonna put that up.
Put that up, sure.
Yeah. One of my
I mean, go ahead.
For me. Yeah, one of my Spartans made a GIF of it the other day, and I enjoyed it.
That's funny.
Man, that whole raid experience was I still think about it every day. Every day, it was the most genuine thing I've ever experienced on Twitch.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. You know, I'm glad that we were able to impact you in a positive way, of course.
Oh, 100%.
And that we didn't, you know, I mean, from what I can tell, because I periodically come in everybody's streams when they're streaming, and of course we get alerted when you go live in Discord as well. So I periodically jump in everybody's streams when I can. But I have noticed this week when I've been in yours, you just kind of you were already kind of exciting and kind of like genuine before we rated you, but for some reason it seems like you have a slightly different glow to you when you're streaming, like you're a little bit more focused. And
thanks, man. I appreciate that. You
feel and like you say, where you were raiding others, like I happened to come to raid
Inaki.
I can't remember who it was.
Delta 1.
What the problem was I ended up having to get off early, so I didn't actually see the raid. But you were talking about you're about to raid somebody, and just the thought of you talking about that, you seemed like super excited about, like you were super anxious to do it. I don't. It could have been the first one since the raid, to be honest. I don't remember, but you were super hyped and anxious. Yeah. It reminded me of like a little schoolgirl, like you're just like, oh, I can't wait to do it. So, but no, that's great to hear that, and I'm glad that the community and Astonished could do that for you, and I hope that moving forward, like you say, you've been trying to do better and better, and that's what we encourage you to do. Is just become a better you, personally and for streaming, so you can make it big and achieve your goals of becoming a full-time streamer.
Rocco was saying that one day that Astonished could be a category of Twitch on regard, like with Destiny. I think we could even expand on more on that.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, no. What did you mean? I
mean, like on the AstonishedTV website, we would have our own directory of people that we've rated on the games.
Oh, okay.
Like a catalog to choose through, where you don't have to scroll through thousands of streamers. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that better, actually. I like that way better.
You're talking a good year from now.
Yeah, those are future plans if we even get to that level. But perfect.
What are the
we have an Astonished stream team, Ramen.
Yep.
I have a
ahead,
question for both of you.
Sure.
A year from now, where do you want AstonishedTV to be at?
I want Astonished to have, well, we'll probably be rated about probably about 20 streamers. We'll be in a different game. That doesn't mean we won't come back to Destiny, but it means that we're getting more reach. So we'll probably be out to a different game, probably like Warzone or Apex or something like that. Depends on if we can find a community that can help us transition that way. I'd like to have 1 or 2 sponsors.
Yep.
Oh,
I would like to have 1 or 2 sponsors. Cool. I would say our YouTube a year from now, literally a year from now, I think our YouTube would be sitting at about 10,000 subscribers. That is same with TikTok, probably way bigger, like 50K.
Oh yeah, TikTok, we're moving
TikTok
pretty quickly.
Just grows really fast.
Yeah.
And then Twitter probably about 10K.
Oh yeah, our Twitter's kind of growing too.
Okay, I never understood Twitter. What do you benefit from Twitter though? Is it just the same platform as TikTok?
When you post stuff on Twitter, you post it on your news feed, and then people that are following you, they'll see it pop up on their feed, and then they'll either retweet it to the people that they're following,
okay,
or they'll like it, and people will see it on their feed that they liked it.
Yeah, I'm totally naive about some of this stuff. Sorry guys, I just
all good, man.
I don't really
learning.
Yeah, I don't really do TikTok that much, and that's why we have our social media director Tiz kind of handle all that for us, since he has much more of us.
Twitter's mainly used for drama.
I mean, he's not kind of wrong. So
Jetman wants to know, what do you drive?
Really? I drive a 2015 Sierra truck.
Oh, Sierra. Okay, well, he's not going to like you because he's a Ford guy.
I call it the Black Panther.
The Black Panther.
Yeah.
That's a good name. I'm assuming it's black, just based off the description.
It's a nice shiny black.
I would hate for you to call it Black Panther and it's like yellow or something, because that would totally make no sense.
And then I used to have a Ford Focus that was white.
Oh yeah, he loves Ford. A Ford Focus.
Yeah, I called it Snow White. And then I had a silver car that I named Dot after Halo Reach's AI that they used. Yeah,
Ramen said you drive a Sierra Mist and call it Black Panther. That's hot. That's great. Well, hey, Peter, we appreciate you coming on with us and talking to us about yourself and allowing the community to get to know you a little bit more. So thank you for actually allowing us to talk to you about that. So we do actually have another announcement before we end the podcast. Did you want to
also
talk to
remember
them about
chat
that?
Here, let me post this real quick in the chat. I don't know if we have a command for it or not.
Depends on what you're trying to do.
Yo, I just want to say thank you one more time for the raid that happened. I know I've been going in your stream, Rockin'. I've been saying this almost every stream, but you guys need to hear this. I'm really grateful that you guys did this to me, and my Spartans really appreciate it as well. I'm gonna say it for probably another little while, but thank you so much for the raid, the follows, the feedback has been unbelievable, and I can't say thank you enough. And again, thank you for everything, Rocka and Optimus.
Absolutely.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome. Go ahead.
So one more thing. Also, I like to touch on this. I don't know if anyone noticed, but in the YouTube video at the very end, we finally started incorporating one of the perks of being a Patreon. At the very end, we say special thanks to our Patreons, and then we post everybody's names on there for a good 10 seconds to kind of promote them. If you're a streamer, I mean, it could be good for you. But if you guys are interested in supporting and financially contributing to AstonishedTV in order to help me and Optimus, because me and Optimus pay for everything. We pay all the fees. We pay we pay for the giveaways, we pay for the run the website, we pay to run the Gleam website, we pay the website hosting services,
analytics,
a lot,
bots, a lot,
a lot of different stuff that we're paying for. That if we had help, it would make things a lot easier, because you got to remember, we're not making anything from this. We're just taking money out of our wallet and just throwing it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So right here's the Patreon. If anybody's interested, there's a lot of different perks and stuff. And if you have any ideas for perks that we can add to the Patreon, just let me and Optimus know, or put it in the main chat in the Discord or whatever. But I think we have like 8 Patreons right now.
Eight. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we could definitely use some more. And I'm a Patreon too.
Yeah, so am I. So
we're both Patrons ourselves. So if anybody wants to help out, it'd be phenomenal.
How does one go about to donate to help you guys?
It's like a monthly fee.
Or
it's a subscription. Yeah. So with the Patreon, what you can do is there's 4 different levels. The lowest level is $2 a month, then $5 a month, $10 a month, and $15 a month. Most of the levels, I think the 5 and up, you get a discount code for merch. So depending upon your level, you get a certain percentage off on merch, which that would actually be changing starting of the new year. So keep an eye on that, especially if you're already a Patreon. You also get access to behind the scenes footage. So when we raid people, you'll see our reactions to it. So if you want to see that portion of it, a lot of people has really enjoyed that part. So that'll be on there. You also get early access to the YouTube videos before we post them on YouTube. So,
yeah, someone was saying that they saw my video before me, and I was like, what?
That's exactly how. So with Patreon, you'll get early access to those videos. Trying to think what else. The shout outs to the videos. And again, like Rocka said, if you have any more suggestions or ideas that we can incorporate into Patreon, we'd be more than happy to listen to them, and hopefully
we would love to add more stuff to give you guys more incentive to do this.
Yeah, we just want to make it better.
Who came up with the name Astonished?
We both did.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It was a lot of names back and forth. I forgot what the original name we wanted to go with, but ended up not going.
No, Astonished is perfect.
Oh yeah,
perfect. Yeah, it's.
So, and then last but not least, did you want to talk about the schedule for the next 2 weeks? Or do you? Well, I guess you wasn't at the meeting. Okay, so
yeah, you got that.
So instead of next Friday, which is Christmas Eve, instead of raiding, we're going to be holding a community event with the Astonished team and everybody that we rated. So Pita, that includes you. So we're going to be playing some community games. We have quite a lot of games that were suggested to us. So we got like Marbles, which is a classic that we normally stream with Arsalan. We also have Among Us, Fall Guys, Cards Against Humanity.
I've never tried that.
What else? Crab Games, which is basically the Squid Games, but it's it's basically like that. So we plan on having a lot of fun. We also may want to get some of the chat involved in it. So if you want to participate as well. Again, most of these, if not all these games, are free that we're going to end up playing. You don't have to pay for anything to get it. But it will be next Friday, which is Christmas Eve, December 24th, and we're going to be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern. So it's going to be an early stream for us. So just make sure you pencil that in. We'll make sure to advertise that throughout Discord and social media as well. And then same thing with Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, which is the following Friday. So the last Friday of the year, we will also be doing a community event as well during that time. So no more raids, no more podcasts for the rest of the year. Just us hanging out with our community, having some fun, and just chilling out for the rest of the year, basically. So
nice. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, definitely. So, but CJ, if you want to do the honors and let's find somebody for us to raid.
We got one.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. Already on it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
All right. So first of all, how many people are in the chat right now, man?
27.
Come on.
Well, not like literally how many people
Hey,
are actually
hey,
here?
do it. Exclamation mark raid. We'll get you that icon, and I want to see a bunch of those icons fill up, please. Novatos, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, man.
Who's here, chat? Remember, we're rating somebody that doesn't know about us, that's a little bit bigger and is more established, that may be able to help us in the future with future raids. That's what we do after the podcast. So she has 45 viewers right now. We raid her with almost 30, and we make it look like we're raiding her with 60.
Basically,
So,
that's the objective.
yeah. So we're gonna be raiding Awoken Queen. She's a huge supporter of small streamers, so I think she's gonna absolutely love the concept of Astonished TV. Me and her had a run-in a while ago because I was gonna join her team, and I said I wasn't grateful for something about when I first came to the community, and she didn't allow me on the stream team and this and that. But I think that we've grown since then, and I think that we can put all that behind us, and that she might be on board with this. So,
Someone say spam.
let's hit her with a raid, go crazy, and show her some love and show her what Astonished TV is all about. We got a 30 viewer raid. Yep, 30 viewer
Look
raid.
at that.
This is gonna be cool.
And let's fucking get it.
Let's go.
Good podcast. Good
Yeah.
podcast.